Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Today, we are going to learn about cybercrime, mobile and wireless devices, proliferation, trends in mobility. So, here, this is just small topic. We will see what are the trends are there in mobility. The social research shows that in the last decade, the cybercrime cropped heavily due to heavy proliferation of mobile devices and mobile internet. Now, heavily they are using mobile phones, means users are using mobile phones and mobile internet. That's why cybercrime has increased heavily. It has also been observed that 8 out of 10 are carrying smartphones, having good internet connectivity, camera, and recording appliances. So, mobile also allows to carry device remotely. This increases in trend in mobility due to mobile phones and other wireless devices invites cyber security threats and cyber challenges. Due to increased use of mobile devices, cyber threats are increased and cyber challenges are also increased. To make bank convenient, bank offers the mobile banking services by having applications. Different apps are there. However, in the box of cloud, it seems very complicated to identify genuine mobile app in case of dummy download of mobile app on the mobile. Finally, the private information of user remains at stake. So this is about this point because of mobile and wireless devices, increased use of mobile and wireless devices. There are means we have given invitation to the cyber security threats and cyber challenges. So this is about the point cybercrime, mobile and wireless devices proliferation trends in mobility. Next point is credit card frauds in mobile and wireless computing era. So here we will learn about frauds related with credit card. In today's world, electronic gadgets had become an important part of business. So in every business now we are using electronic gadget. Now Bhajiwala also using electronic gadget to take a payment. So here now you can see the trend, how trend is going to change. These are mobile devices and connection to the internet outside the office also. So it brings many challenges for the business to secure these devices from being a target of cybercrime. Means we are an employee, we are coming, means we are going to the organization from outside. Our devices will be there, our connection will be there. So we are threat to the business also. Our device is threat to the business. Security is at stake. Security can be compromised because of these outside devices, and we cannot stop this. We have to carry our mobile devices in business organization. We cannot stop that part. So here, cybercrime means we are giving chance to means because of these reasons, cybercrime is increased. Mobile computing, such as mobile commerce and mobile banking, are the novice trend of cybercrime that are coming up. Novice means new trend. Now these are the new trend, mobile computing. Everything we are doing through mobile devices. Mobile commerce is there, mobile banking is there. So this is the new trend of cybercrime. Mobile credit card transaction uses a new technology with the capabilities of point of sale terminal. So here we are using mobile credit card using point of sale terminals. Mobile computing means at any time and anywhere computing. Anytime and anywhere computing is called as a mobile computing. From anywhere. Mobile means anywhere. You can do that transaction. This new mode of working is fueled by the development of wireless technology. Here, mobile means that devices are wireless. So, here is a development of wireless technology for white collar workers. Processing of wireless credit card. is a relatively new service that allows a person to process credit card electronically, virtually, anytime and anywhere. So because of these mobile devices or mobile computing, we can perform any type of transaction electronically from anywhere and any time virtually. Nowadays, the processing of wireless credit card is desirable due to e-commerce transaction from mobile devices. It is most frequently utilized by businesses that work mainly in a mobile environment. This is the basic flow of credit card transaction. How it works. So first, cardholder magnetic strip card swipe to obtain magnetic strip data. First, they will swipe the point of sale terminal will be there. On that terminal, they will swipe the credit card to get the magnetic strip data. Then second, merchant sends a transaction to bank. After swipe, that merchant will send the transaction to the bank. How much amount we have to deduct. That type of transaction they will send to the bank. Then security control module with PIN card. With PIN pad, ask PIN of the card holder for transaction. After that, it will ask to enter PIN. After merchant sends a transaction to the bank, if that is valid, your card is okay working, then it will ask PIN to you. PIN pad will be there. It will ask PIN of card holder for that particular transaction. Then when you will enter that, your credit card transaction is complete. So this is the basic flow of credit card transaction. Elements of credit card fraud. Fraud of credit card is committed when we are going to commit this fraud of credit card, when a person is going to commit illegal gains will be there, takes, uses, signs, buys, sells, or forges someone else information of credit card. Fraud of credit card is committed when we are saying that this is a credit card fraud. When a particular person gets illegal gain to that card, then takes, usage, signs, buys, sells, or forges someone else information of credit card. Second, uses own card with the prior knowledge that is expired. Means I know that my card is expired, then also I am using that. Or revoked that the account. For example, that card is revoked. You know that everything, my card is expired, then also you are trying to use your card. Lacks sufficient fund to pay for the item charged. This is also one type of fraud. You are showing that yes, I have this number of cards, but there is nothing. Amount is not there in your card. Lacks sufficient fund. Then sell goods or services to someone else with the knowledge that the credit card being used was illegally obtained. I have taken somebody else's card and I am paying through that card, giving services to someone else. Hmm? So that card is illegally obtained from somebody else and I am using that card. That is also credit card fraud. Or we are using that card without authorization, without his permission, without that owner permission, we are using his card. That is a fraud of credit card. Theft is the most noticeable kind of credit card fraud. Theft is the most noticeable kind of credit card fraud. A thief may go through the trash to search discarded statements. Whatever bills or credit card bills are there, we have discarded that statement. Thief may go through that trash to search discarded statements of bill and then utilize your account information to buy the items. So here that thief will get the information, your account information through the discarded statements. Your credit card numbers could be stolen and shared with someone if it goes in wrong hand. This is another case if you have given your credit card to someone else, or that person has stolen your card and shared with some other person. So if your credit card goes in wrong hand, they can misuse it. That is one fraud. Perhaps a disloyal waiter. Other example, perhaps a disloyal waiter or clerk may take photo of your credit card and use it for buying items. You have given your credit card to waiter, swipe it, and you have not keep watch on that particular waiter. He can take photo of your credit card and use it for buying items. Sometimes you might get a call to offer a free trip package. This is also one type of fraud. Sometimes you will might get a call to offer a free trip package. But to prove eligibility, you have to join their club and give your account number, say to guarantee your place. So here you are relieving your sensitive data for getting this free trip package. So if you are giving this information, here we are using that term gullible boy, gullible person. Means you are tamed. You want this free trip package, that's why you are giving your sensitive information. And after that, crime will be there. Cybercrime is coming into picture. The next thing you know, charges you didn't make are on your bill, and the trip promoters who called you for the offer are nowhere to be found. Your account is debited, charges are there. They have taken your information, everything. They have charged you some amount, and after you will not get anything. No trip. It's a free trip. Then we will see types of credit card frauds. Various types of credit card frauds are there. First one is lost. We have already seen this. Lost or stolen cards. So this is first type of credit card fraud. It is very common fraud of credit card and should be reported instantly to reduce the damage. If you know that your card is stolen or lost, immediately you have to report. Instantly you have to block that card to reduce the damage. Then second type of credit card fraud is account takeover. In this type of fraud, card holder unintentionally gives sensitive and personal information. Unintentionally, who don't know about this type of crime, they can leak their own information to somebody else. So card holder unintentionally gives sensitive and personal information. For example, mother's maiden name, home address, your OTP, etc. To a fraudster who then calls or contact to the bank of cardholder and report about card lost and change the address and obtain new card in the soon to be victim's name. So here account takeover, you are giving your information to somebody else, then everything you have given to that person, that person will call to the bank that my credit card is lost, I want new credit card, this is my detail, these are my detail, everything you have given to him. That's why he is very sure, he is very confident to give that information to bank will verify that information, yes, he is the right person and he has given application for address change. So that address you will means that address will be updated into your account, and you will get, that hacker will get the new credit card into that address. Actually you have not done anything, but on your name he has taken new card and you don't know about this. Hmm? So this is a account takeover fraud. Next is counterfeit cards. In counterfeit credit card fraud, credit card is cloned. Make a copy of that credit card and used to make purchases. So one more copy of your credit card is made here, and that credit card is used for making transaction. So this is a counterfeit card. Then never received. Because of this reason, you will never receive your credit card. That credit card is gone to somebody else. That address is updated over there. Credit card is gone somewhere else. You will never receive that credit card. This is also one fraud. It is a fraud when a new or replacement card is stolen from email and never reaching its rightful owner. Who is the main owner of that card? He is not going to receive the credit card actually. So, understood these four credit card frauds.
Yes, ma'am.
So, next slide will show more credit card frauds, that is a fraudulent application. It is a kind of credit card fraud where a fraudster uses name and information of another person to apply for and get credit card. Here, that person has not applied for such type of credit card. That person will use, fraudster person will be there. He will use your information to apply for a credit card. Every information he will give, your information he will give to the bank. He will receive that credit card. He will use that credit card, and who has to pay that bill? The owner, main owner. But he has not applied for that card. Then also he is the responsible because of his name, his account number, everything, every detail is there about that person. So he has to pay that information. But actually he has not done anything. So this is also one credit card fraud. Then multiple imprint. In multiple imprint fraud, single transaction is recorded multiple times. Single transaction is there, but it is recorded multiple times on old fashioned credit card imprint machine. So you will think that yes, this is the same transaction. Maybe this is a printing mistake, but such a type of transactions are there continuously. They are going to conduct such type of transaction, and you will come to know that this is same type of transaction. So maybe this is a misprint, but actually that transaction is done. You will be charged. You will get that statement after 1 month. Maybe wrong messages means they have blocked the messages. They are credit card means fraudster people are there, so they will stop the messages also. They will change the mobile number. So in this way frauds are going to be coming. Then collusive merchants, it is a fraud when employee of the merchant works with the fraudster to defraud banks. So merchant employee is there who is working with the fraudster to defraud banks. So this is also one credit card fraud. Then mail over, MO, or telephone over. Through mail or through telephone, this type of frauds are going to be committed. It includes e-commerce, and it is the biggest category of total credit card fraud. The payment industry is working tirelessly to improve verification of cards. Every time you will get the call for verification, whether that number is the same or not, whether the person is the same or not. You will get the verification call, and security programs to prevent frauds through mail order and telephone transaction. So through this way, if we have to stop the transaction, the payment industry continuously working on this, continuously working to improve the verification of cards. Who is using that card? Actually, the same person is there or not. If they will means they will see some variations are there, they will block the card. Immediately you will get the message your card is blocked because of such reason. Hmm? Now I am using one card. If amount is there, for example, one time 50,000 amount I am going to use, means I am going to try make a transaction of 50,000. Immediately I am getting call from that bank. Are you going to make this type of transaction? We have received a transaction of 50,000. Are you the same person for making this transaction? Press 1, press 2 if press 1 if you are the person, press 2 if you are not. Then if I am doing, I will press yes. Yes, 1. If I am not there, I will press no, so that transaction will be stopped there only. So continuously they are working on this type of frauds. They have to stop all these frauds. So they will continue try to verify your card details. So these are different types of credit card frauds. Understood this?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, credit card fraud protection practices. First, don't disclose account number to anyone on phone unless you have made the call to an organization you know to be reputable. You know that organization is reputable and you are making call to that organization. Till then, don't disclose your account number. Always do research about an organization by checking their reviews and complaints. Always check this part. Whenever you are going to buy something online also, always check about that product information, how it is. Always check about the organization, whether that organization sending products on time or it's a fraud. So this is the first protection practice. Second, always keep your eyes on credit card during transaction. You have given your credit card to waiter. He is swiping that card. That time always keep your eyes on your credit card. Ensure that you get it back before you walk away. Next, save your receipt or message to compare with your statement. You will get the receipt, save it till that statement is not coming, complete statement is not coming, and you can compare that receipt with the messages or the statement. Then open your bills on time or verify them online frequently and reconcile them with the purchases you have made. Always verify your transaction whether you have made it. If you are not done it, you can complain, you can raise the complaint. So this is also one way to protect ourselves from credit card fraud. Then report to credit card issuer about any questionable charges. You will get you will receive that statement. In that statement you will check, you can check various charges applied on your credit card. If you don't know any charges, for what reason they have applied this, you can ask question to them. Inform to your credit card issuer if your address changes or if you will be traveling. Immediately you can inform to your credit card issuer if your address is changed or you are traveling. Means they will not send any type of uh, what any means any updated card to your to you on that address if you are traveling. So this is about credit card frauds. Is there any doubt in this credit card fraud?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Wait a minute. Next, I will check for next point.